Hi everyone, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. Today we are doing a love reading for Aquarius. Hi! Yeah, you guys are really moving. I feel it. You've done a lot of work, and now Saturn and Jupiter moved into your sign, and wow, what a year you're going to have, and hopefully it'll bring us the golden era, the golden age that we're all waiting, anticipating for. So again, hi, hope you're all well and hope you have great plans for the holiday. So today is going to be the December 24th, 25th last love reading of the year. And I just want to let you know that right now the energy is gaining momentum. We are in a waxing moon, which means that the moon from the new moon, okay, we wax means the moon gets fuller and bigger and brighter. So between the new moon and the full moon, if you've been doing your work, if you've been processing, clearing, surrendering, forgiving, trying to manifest, praying on, whatever it is that you want to bring in alignment, you will see these results in the full moon. That's how this works. The new moon, you begin new ideas, you have questions, you need time to feel those answers, and those usually show up during the full moon. You'll see clues of it, and you will even see manifestations, okay? So, as we keep moving on, let's start this reading, and we'll start it with the Relationship Oracle cards, the Sacred Geometry by Lon, who's wonderful. So I hope you all have some good plans. Even if you're home alone, it's okay, and this reading is for everyone. I don't keep love readings just for people who are in love because with other people, or who are waiting to be to meet someone, or someone who's solo. Someone who's solo can also be in a place of romancing their own life. So basically just know that anything that happens through this reading is for everyone, okay? Take what resonates again, and leave the rest. So here we go, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you at the end of this magical year. Romantic love, first card out. Wow, so a lot of you have been really working hard. You multi-dimensional beings, you are. And you've been working really hard because you knew that this new year was coming with really great energy, right? Really solar energy coming in. And it blesses all of us. But so now romantic love, that whatever you've been working on is coming in as the frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. So, wow, what a nice way to start your reading. Romantic love. So let's see how this works out. Okay? Curiosity. Okay, this is the frequency of curiosity. Now look how beautiful that is in the center. That's passion there. That's really passion. It's someone looking in their heart, it looks like the heart and passion together. Let's read it. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic impulsive nature, which is a necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. So it's our passion and our curiosity of our heart's destiny, right? We want to follow our destiny that brings us wonderful growth and evolution and wonderful things into our lives. So in other words too here, someone is very curious about someone. Very curious. There's romantic love going on here. There's curiosity about someone that might have come into someone's life. People who are solo are curious about what they could manifest by following the process of surrendering, forgiving, and releasing. And so let's see what else could be in the possible probability of outcomes here. Strength. The frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all of our qualities and skills toward a strong and balanced way of being. So, some of you have very strong relationships because you have found the strength within yourself to share, to be intimate. This is definitely going to combine with the end of, the probability of creating a very strong connection with someone. And it's through our heart's destiny, and it's through all the work that we do. So strength in ourselves, and strength in our relationships, strength in a forthcoming relationship, and strength in knowing who we are, right? Being real. So let's keep going. I feel commitments are definitely here as we reflect on more of the past and the present. Commitment to the process. some of us are reflecting on better ways to approach love that we haven't approached love before. So this is a really great time to really learn before the year ends and new beginnings of the new year. Very powerful new year. So here we go. Let's see where our relationships are and some of these connections that we have. Romantic love. Well, romance is a very tricky thing, right? Just because we have romance, it doesn't mean we have all the other components that go along with a relationship, right? That may be evolving into marriage or family, children, whatever it is that we are trying to bring in. So let's see. Remember, no destination. There's no destination or expectations, just the moments that get you into the future. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, isn't that funny? So love yourself first. Know that anybody who's solo, perfect. Romancing your own life, right? And those of you who are in any types of relationships or waiting for relationships, love yourself more so that that attracts your partner, that fulfills your relationship in a much more harmony, okay? So love yourself is the most important thing in any relationship. Especially the most important one is with you. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? So if any of you have been curious about the person that you're with, yes, they are your soulmate. They are your divine partner. So again, curiosity, like I said before, some of you might be curious about someone. Yes, this is your soulmate. So find the strength and love yourself, and let's see what outcomes can be, right? Aquarius, this is your year. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Well, that's not hard for you to do. So find the strength to always take the time to make time for you, because you're a very busy mind, you know. You're multidimensional. You live on other planes, and so you retreat sometimes that way. But know in any relationship where you have romantic love, where you have your soulmate, it could be very intense. And we don't want to lose our individuality and our independence, right? A lot of relationships have broken apart because of that, because it was more codependent. So know that as we keep the balance in our life of our friends, things that we love to do, our quiet time just to be with ourselves, very important to retreat, to keep the strength in your relationship, to keep the strength of who you are so you do not lose yourself, okay? Very important. Otherwise, we don't want to be in a codependent relationship, and we don't want to overextend ourselves when we're not nourishing our own self or loving our own life, right? And it's only when we can do that, create the balance in a relationship first within ourselves, that we have the most fulfilling one. So let's keep going. And some of you might be healing family issues. Take care of those issues, you know, don't let them interfere with your new relationships. Very, time of year that families get together, and sometimes things get a little emotional, because it will be very emotional. We have Cancer coming at the end of this year, so very emotional full moon, but very powerful. All moons are powerful. So let's see what these romantic truths are, things that we need to, look at, reflect on, embrace, or shed light on, that could be still hanging around, or just a reminder, just a reminder of elements. Impatience. Some things are worth the wait. So if there's any impatience in your waiting, take the time to retreat. Take the time to nurture yourself. Take the time to be more curious about what else can you do for you in the moment while you're waiting patiently for the divine timing of any relationship that come in, or the divine timing to move and shift in this relationship, okay? Patience is very important. So if there's impatience anywhere, be aware of it. One of you is holding on to anger. So there's contempt here. And like I said before, if there's any relationship issues with family or other relations, the cords need to be healed, not cut, okay? When you heal the cords of that relationship, you heal the anger, there's forgiving and surrendering. So very important. in any of you that are going through this type of energy right now, or have been in the past. You want to make sure that you're not carrying it into the new one. Okay? So, whoops, hold on. And the last one, the one. Okay, you're just the one right now. Okay, so this is the one right now. This is the one that you're passing time with. This is the one right now that I see, because it is a curious soulmate relationship you're going to learn the most from. We don't know where it's going. Like I said, you know, in any relationship, everything happens in the moment, with yourself, with anyone. And so try very hard not to have any expectations or destinations. Be in the moment so you both can grow without being outside yourself. You know, you're too ahead of yourself and you're not in the moment. Your moments create the future, right? So the one right now that you're with could be someone that you're going to learn a lot from, okay? So that's cool. Aquarians. Okay, so let's put out some tarot. And know that in every relationship there's distractions and vulnerabilities, and these are all normal things to go through. Every relationship helps us acquire more balance and knowledge about ourselves, and our vulnerability is very important. That's what we need. Vulnerability is very important. Don't hide that. Be open to learn. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to put out our cards here. And one here. Put these aside. Okay. All right, so here we go. So in the heart of the reading we have the King of Wands. Wow. So some of you have a very, very passionate man in your life, someone who might be a little bit older than you, but someone who's very creative, someone who's coming into your life. This is the King of Wands in the heart of the reading. So this is someone who you will be meeting soon, or have met already, or wishing to meet someone very creative, very passionate, very one who's generous with their heart and feelings. Beautiful energy for anyone to want that to come into their life, right? So, and don't hold back. You know, I feel some of you are holding back. You know, love yourself first. Feel comfortable with loving yourself so that you don't hold back your feelings with another. I feel that. And some of you are very victorious. You know, some of you are definitely, you know, very strong. You're free, and you're going to have victory in love. Okay, I feel that coming. And there's more than one person. There's more than one person. Here's the Knight of Swords coming very fast in this romance, okay? Coming very fast in this romance. It might be too fast for some of you as well, right, Aquarians? Some of you may find this person a little too fast, coming in too fast. So if you're curious about this person, they are your soulmate, but if they're a little too fast, we'll just, you know, tame them, you know, tame them. And again, be patient. Be very patient, but very fast action. Someone is definitely coming in. More than one person here. Let's see here. Okay, so the Four of Swords. Okay, so here we are definitely retreating. And in this, it's right under the retreat card, you know, finding strength. Finding our strength again. We've been through maybe a lot, some of us in a past relationship. Maybe we've never taken time out for ourselves, to love ourselves, to nurture ourselves, but this is retreating, contemplating, meditating, regenerating, rejuvenating, resting, so that we can move again, you know, and it's very important, you know, it's an important time of self-healing, self-love, so that we can definitely retreat and gain our strength again. So here we go here. Okay, wow, there's more than one person. Here's the Knight of Wands. Very, very hot man or hot woman in your life that's extremely charming and sexy, very passionate. So there's more than one person here in your life, or many people that you can choose from. Or, you know, you haven't chosen them yet, but there could be. So Aquarius, you're very multidimensional. You have them probably in all levels of of dimensions. Okay, so let's go here. And we have the Queen of Coins. So she is very, very stable. That she shares, she's very sensible, and she knows how to create prosperity and stability. So this is also the energy that comes with the soulmate and strength in this relationship. So there's strength, there's stability that's going to be in this relationship. There's also someone who's very sharing. So you have the King and Queen here, the King of Wands and the Queen of Coins. You two are already the soulmates. There's beautiful energy here. Definitely consuming. It's a soulmate situation. There's strength, but it's so powerful that you need to sometimes retreat from each other. You need to have that separate time to, get yourselves together. When you spend so much time with someone, you don't want to forget about yourself. So very important, to really, really pay attention to that. And then we have the World card. So yeah, there's a completion here. Some of you in your relationships are moving into the next level. You're shifting into the new level of love, of commitment. And so some of you are going to be traveling, or some of you are just definitely positive of a new beginning. Congratulations. Congratulations on moving into the next space of your relationships, because here in your retreat, it's like a honeymoon too. You have a honeymoon with yourselves or with each other. And the World card is the final card of showing that you have completed some of you who have been together for a long time have completed a big cycle, and you are shifting. Others, there's promise here for movement, for really success, okay, as I said before. So let's see what these last whispers of love have for this reading in Aquarius. Let's see what we got here. Take a chance on love. When we love our lives, we are changing forever. So take a chance on love. Yeah, when you are. Some of you are. And so those who aren't, the vulnerability that you might be feeling is really, that's the normal feeling that you should have. Be vulnerable like children, right? Very open, ready to be moved. Have faith, okay? So anyone who's still in the process of being solo or waiting for that one to come in, have faith, because it's right here. There's two or three there's three choices. So be patient, really be patient. Have faith and be patient. And be supportive, okay? Be supportive. So we have faith, be supportive, and take a chance on love. How pretty is that? So I hope that you enjoyed your reading as much as I gave and had the time to be with you. Have a wonderful holiday. See you next year. And, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Aquarians. Bye.